doing a big chapter. Probability is a middle level chapter, not difficult, not easy. It's somewhere in the middle, and it's not a very big chapter. So give the heading probability, and this is our new chapter.
Okay.
So I'm first making this is the syllabus, and obviously you have to appear in the exam. So it will be ideal that you should keep a look on every topic. We are doing topical. So this is a content list that what topics we are going to do in this chapter. You have to give this, you have to copy this list.
Okay. Okay.
We are starting with the introduction. Probability is the chance of an event to occur. Probability is like looking for the options you have and what are the total options. It is just like a concept. You reach a roundabout, so you have always 4 options, including the way you are reaching. So obviously you will go only one of them. This is called option searching, available options and total options. Just like when you attempt an MCQ, you have 4 options, but you have to tick one of them. This is called 1 out of 4. This is called probability. So introduction, and copy this screen.
Okay. Okay.
Now copy down the symbol and the formula.
Okay.
Probability is a ratio. It's like a concept which I told you that when you are attempting an MCQ, you have always 4 options. Normally in our papers, and you have to select one of them. So probability will be 1/4. So probability is actually the chance of an event to occur, and we always look for the available chances.
Yeah.
Now you see this idea. A bag contains 3 red and 4 marbles, 4 blue marbles. The total are 7. So when you find the probability for red, it is 3/7. And when you find the probability for blue, it is 4/7. Now you have to copy this.
Okay. Okay.
Being a fraction, like every fraction, fraction is something which is part of 1. So it cannot exceed 1, 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. These are called fractions. Probability is never negative. It's a chance of doing something. So it cannot be negative. If probability is 1, it means that event is sure to occur. If probability is 0, it means event can never occur. So now you have to copy this list. I'm just coming, copy this list.
Okay. Sorry, wait 1 second.
Are you copying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The value of the probability always lies between 0 and 1.
Okay.
Minimum 0 and maximum 1. You have to copy this now.
Okay. Okay.
Now, these are the fundamental rules of probability. I have shared a PDF with you,
Okay.
and you have to look that.
Right now?
You have to open the. Actually, I have to do some questions with you.
Okay.
If possible, you can work on the file if you have a possibility like that.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can work in the copy, but do not use the notes copy. Okay. And use
Okay.
a separate register. And we read this question. Just refer to exercise 6A.
Okay. 1 second.
Sorry, this is a bag contains 40 marbles, 25 ones, 25 green ones, and 15 red ones. A marble is picked at random from the bag. What is the probability of taking a red marble? Orally, you can tell me the answer.
Uh, for wait. 1 second.
Sorry.
So it's 40 plus 25 plus 15. So that's 15 over 80. Oh, sorry, yeah, 15 or 40.
Now see question number 2.
Okay. 6 over 30.
See question number 4.
Uh, uh, 2 over 11. A.
How many total letters in the word mathematics?
11. 11.
11. Okay. A vowel.
Wow. 3 over 11.
Don't you think there are 2 times A?
Yeah. 1 time E and 1 time I. So 4. 4 or 11. The letter B is 0 out of 11.
Probability will be 0.
Yes.
Now, do you know about playing cards?
Not really.
Idea? Do you play cards?
No.
Anytime you haven't played it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then But you know, there are cards, right?
Yeah.
There are cards, and this is a common. There are 52 playing cards, and there are within 52, apart from 52, there are 2 jokers. So in total, there are 54 cards. 52 is the official part of it, and 50, there are 2 joker cards. Out of the pack of 52, there are suits, there are groups. Each group contains 13 cards, and they actually show a pattern in suits. There are 13 suits, and 13 into 4 is 52.
Okay.
I repeat, there are 52 playing cards. There are 2 jokers apart from that, which means the total is 54.
54 cards.
There are total 54 cards. Look, this is the screen to feel it. There
Yes.
are 4 suits, 2 red and 2 black. Each suit contain 13 cards. Each suit contain 13 cards, in which there is a card of 1, there is a card of 2, 3. Card of 1 is also called as card of 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is a king, there is a jack, and there is a queen. These are 13 cards. Letter A means 1. Then 2, 3 number cards are there.
Yeah.
K for jack, Q for queen, and K for king.
Okay.
So in your notes book, you have a notes book. So if you ever come back to your notebook and write in it,
Okay.
total is equal to 52 cards.
Okay.
Additionally, there are 2 jokers. This is a summary you need to manage the paper, even though it's not very common now, but it's one of the most famous thing in probability in its time.
Okay.
Each suit contain 1 king, 1 queen, 1 jack, and 1 ace.
Okay.
Now look at this screen again.
Yes.
Number cards are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, until 10.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ranging from 2 to 10. This is a summary of the card which you have to learn. And for the timing, you can just copy it.
Okay. Okay, done.
Now see the next question in that our PDF.
Okay. So A is
The ace of club. There are 4 aces in the total pack. In
yeah.
every suit, there is one ace. So there are 4 aces. So there is one ace of club. King, queen, or jack. One of them. Joker. Technically, joker is not part of the pack. So the probability of joker is always 0. So for ace of club, I'm writing 1/52. There are total 4 kings, 4 queens, and 4 jacks. And if you combine them, you will get 12/52. 52 is the total.
Yeah.
Joker is not part of the pack. So copy these answers.
Okay.
Now see number 7.
Yes.
Read the question.
Um, so we have to see how many prime numbers. So 10 out of 30.
So what, first make a list of prime numbers.
2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 13,
Remember,
17.
1 is not a prime number. 0 is not a prime number. 0 can be taken as an even number.
Yeah.
Copy this in your notes register.
Okay. Okay.
Now solve it. Number 7.
10 out of 30.
Now see number 8.
Yes. $15 out of 100.
Yes, good.
And then so 75 out of 99.
And why 99
Because one lorry
has
left.
already left?
Yeah.
Now we return to note section, possibility space diagram.
Okay.
A diagram which shows all the possible outcomes of 2 or more events occurring together.
Okay.
So now you have to copy this.
Okay. One second. Okay.
For example, 2 dice are thrown and their scores are added, just like when you play with 2 dice. So look at this is called a possibility space diagram. I have shown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as one die. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 for die 1. And if you look from here, it is die 2. And
Okay.
then you enter the numbers in between and you fill this. This is called possibility space diagram. It can be shown by boxes. It can be shown by dots also. And this is one of the famous type. So you have to copy this screen.
Okay. Okay.
Possibility space diagram is actually a table. It's like a table which shows all the possible outcomes in a system when two or more events are occurring together. It's a composite form or two or more tables.
Yes.
Okay, so it's showing the combination. So now you have to copy this screen.
Okay.
I've shared with you the picture of the playing cards, and it would be better if you learn them.
Okay. Okay, done.
This is called possibility space diagram. So this is actually a combination of numbers. And if you now leave the notes register and you go back in the handout and see question number 7
7.
and part number 8, it's would better if you fill it on the screen.
Okay. Yes.
So see the first one, 7, 8.
So 7 plus 4 equal 11. And then 7 plus
Ah,
5,
good. 7 plus 4,
12.
11. So you can fill it, or if if you can open the file on any writable device, which you can save
Yeah.
also. So fill it in that. It would be better
And
to fill
then
both the tables.
6.
Let me know once you have filled both the tables.
Yes.
Okay, have you filled it?
Yes.
We are starting with part B.
Okay.
Okay, I'm showing the product. Compare your table first. This is the product table.
Yes, correct.
Good. Now read part B1. How many odd numbers are there?
Odd number is
What are odd
oh,
numbers? Acha, how many total outcomes are there?
total outcomes are 9.
9. Very good.
Odd numbers are 1. Uh,
Now, how many odd numbers are there?
Wait, 1.
Odd numbers are those which are not even. 35.
Yeah, 35, 45, 28. No, not 28. 35, 45. And yeah, that's it.
Good. So the probability will be 2 upon 9.
Yes. Then even numbers are uh
Can you identify for me what are the even numbers? $28, 32. Is it right? Yes, Rafi, compare. Rafi, can you hear me? Rafi, can you hear me?
hello.
Yes, Rafi, are you back?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi went out because of it rained.
Now, we were doing the part number 2, even numbers, and it's a very simple concept to remember that if there are 9 numbers, 2 are odd, then obviously 7 would be even, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because if a number is not, if a number is not odd, it is even, right? Numbers, all
Yeah.
numbers are either odd or even.
Yes.
So you can see the working, or if you have seen the working before disconnection, then it's fine.
Yes.
Okay, now part number 3.
4/9.
At most 40.
Yeah. So 409.
How come? Did you count?
Wait, five or because there are five numbers over 40.
Yes, there are 5 numbers. At most means till 40.
Yes.
Now see part number C.
So we add all the numbers.
Yes, I think you have already filled this table. I think the first one, look,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have filled this table. You just have to answer the parts A prime numbers. You have
Prime
already filled that table. I showed you the table. Compare the table.
Um. Yeah. Okay. So the prime numbers are only 2 over 9.
Prime numbers. I'm getting 4 prime numbers.
4. Oh, okay. Yeah. If yeah.
In probability, repetition is counted.
Yes.
Okay. Next part.
Greater than 12 is
Greater
6
than
over 9.
12.
6 over 9.
Greater than 12 is 13, 13,
Oh,
14, 15, 14, 13. Yes, you are right. There are 6 entries.
yeah.
What about the
And
last part?
3 over 9.
He uses the word at most 14.
So less than 40.
Yes, better you copy this screen also. That will give you reference at most 14.
6 over 9, I think.
14 or less than 14.
Yeah. So
Getting
oh
8.
yeah, 8 over 9.
It would be better if you copy this C part 3 track here. That
Okay.
the word meaning of the word 14 at sorry, at most 14.
Yeah.
Now you have to come back to the notes register.
Yes.
Important rules. Give the heading.
Okay.
Total outcomes. Total number of outcomes is equal to product of all outcomes when you multiply them. For example, when you throw 2 dice, when 2 dice are thrown together, you have to multiply the outcome 6 into 6. 2 coins are tossed together, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. A die and a coin, 6 into 2, 12. This is a concept which comes in this chapter a lot. What's the concept? How you find total outcomes? You have to multiply the outcomes, individual outcomes, to get the total outcomes. So after giving the heading, important rules, copy this screen.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now you have to see the examples to show the meaning of this concept. You copy this, and I'm just coming, copy this screen.
Okay.
Let me know if you have copied it.
Yeah.
Probability of not happening is equal to 1 minus probability of happening. This is called negation rule. For example, if a die is thrown once, 6 obviously appear once in a regular die, so probability will be 1 upon 6. But if you do not want to have 6, you have to subtract the probability from 1. So if you want to get negated, if you want to get a negative in probability, you have to subtract it from 1.
Okay.
You have to copy this screen.
Okay. Okay.
P occurring n times. If an event is repeating, probability of occurring once, then you have to write it once and put the power how many times it repeats. Probability of obtaining 5 on a fair die 3 times. So why you're putting 3 here? Because it's a repetition. So when an event is repeating, its probability appears that times. So this is a very important rule to manage the repetition.
Okay.
You have to copy this.
Okay.
Probability of repeating 5. 5 appear once is 1 upon 6. The probability of getting 5 once is 1 upon 6, but we want to get 5 3 times. Do you play any game in physical form which involve dice?
Ludo.
Very good. And do you know it is more probable or less probable of getting one number 3 times back to
One.
back? And
Less.
what is that famous number which can come thrice in one turn?
6.
Yes. And is it common or very rare?
Common.
Common. Three sixes in one turn.
Oh no, rare.
It's very rare. People shout
Yeah.
if they get 3 6. 2 6, even 2 6 together is a very high number. So you can understand a concept that repetition of an event is not easy. It's not common.
Yeah.
It has a low probability. Now give a heading, mutually inclusive. This is a new concept for today. Mutually inclusive means that two events are occurring together, like you go to a shop and then you go to a restaurant. These are club events. You throw a dice and you throw a coin. You toss a coin. This is basically events occurring together. You have to copy this.
Okay.
So what is the concept of mutually inclusive? The events are occurring together. How we identify this thing in our questions? Probability questions are very short in sense of solution. They are quick questions. The most common words are and both. You have to see this now.
Okay.
You have to copy this.
Okay. Okay.
So we keep it up to here, and we will inshallah continue in our next class.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah.